Hi, so this is our fourth series of our What I Wish I Knew videos, and today we are talking a little bit about childhood cancer awareness since it's September, and a little bit about what happens, like what do things look like after your child gets to go home after you've been in the hospital. So with me I have Alexis, and I'll let her introduce herself and her role.
Hello, I'm Alexis. I'm the nurse navigator for 7 North, the inpatient oncology unit. I worked on 7 North as a bedside nurse for 7 years. I've worked in radiation oncology, and now I work as the nurse navigator, empowering families and helping get families ready to navigate the world at home.
So from a parent's perspective, when your child is diagnosed with cancer and admitted into the hospital, for us, we were admitted for a whole month. So we stayed in the hospital for a month, and really during that time got to know all of the nurses that we had taking care of my son, and he became very attached to them, as did I. It was hard to leave, even though at the beginning that's all you think about is wanting to leave. They just were very good at explaining things, wanting to help you understand what was happening with their care. And then when they're telling you it's time to go home, they have somebody like Alexis who comes in now and explains what that looks like for you.
Yeah, so I think during the initial finding out that you have a diagnosis can be really scary and overwhelming. You have a lot of different providers and people in your care team. Me being one of them, there's social work, your bedside nurses, child life, music therapy, you're meeting a lot of people and supports. And then when you go home, it can feel really scary, like you don't have all those people around. So we prep you as much as we can. I think something to keep in mind is that you don't need to be your child's nurse when you go home. You are not going to be doing vital signs every 4 hours. You don't need to remember everything that we've taught and told you. You just need to know where your resources are, who to call, and knowing that your care team is still there. They're just not right behind the door. You always have supports no matter where you are.
That was something that was very nerve-wracking because you're used to having everybody right there. You can just call them in your room really quick if you have a question.
Yep.
But knowing that you do really have that support still at home is really comforting for the parent to know, like, okay,
yeah,
like I can do this.
And you are not doing it alone. Like I said, you'll be kind of navigating through clinic to home. There's home nursing that gets involved. We set you home with a little binder that gives you everything that you need in one place. So just really knowing who your resources are and where to find them, and C.U.R.E being one of those amazing resources that can really help from the parent perspective.
So we hope this helps give a little bit of information if you are a parent going through a diagnosis with your child, or if you know somebody that is, and you can share a little bit of information with them.
Yeah, and I think just looking for your outside resources, but knowing that we are always here for you guys. So follow C.U.R.E for anything that you guys can help with or learn throughout the month of September, and there's a lot of great events going on, so just kind of check it out.
We hope you guys will help us spread awareness. Thanks.